What's up, guys? It's your girl Loa coming to you with another reaction video. If you guys like my videos, please like and subscribe my page. I would greatly appreciate it. I am going to react to Tina reacting to Clarence. She's going back and she's reacting to everything. Does already know. It was a small little portion right here. I just started from here. Let's just get into it.
Help your dad's case.
She's so disrespectful. So disrespectful.
You just proved my point. She gave you a whole blueprint. You know what not to do.
It's not what not to do. It's how you treat people.
It is what not to do. Queen sit backs and she pillow talks everybody business. Everybody business. There's some things that I ain't think that you knew, but you knew, and you got it from Queen. And I feel like that's not right. I don't sit back and pillow talk my family business to nobody. It don't matter what relationship I was in. I could be venting, but it won't be about my family's business. I don't do that. You do know what not to do. That's why you...
See, this is where I had to start realizing, like, she keeps addressing him like he's not the father of her child. That's who she's in a relationship with. Sometimes you can't talk to your family. In a situation like situations like this is the reason why you can't. She has to vent to someone, and he's there for her. It was earlier in this video you said something about taking her money or whatever. Girl, I just feel like minding your business is best. Can't nobody stop you, yada yada yada. Yeah, I just think it's starting to be a mess, and people keep saying they support her. I just don't understand why. Like, I understand if I won't say I won't understand completely, because sometimes when you want that attention from your sibling, some people go this length, and then there's people like me that wait a while, and when the time is right, if we have our conversation, we'll have our conversation. If not, it is what it is. So I'm just saying.
playing your little role. And behind camera, you a wreck. You a mess. And since you want to say it's how you treat people. How can you love my sister and you don't even like her mom? It's how you treat people. Respect your elders. You have no respect. You're an op. You don't respect Queen. You will respect her family if you respected Queen.
But you don't respect him as the father of your nephew neither. It's wrong. Y'all don't nobody respect each other. If that's the case, y'all don't even respect the kids, because y'all can't help it. Y'all can't help but go back and forth. Nobody's respecting the kids at all. Everybody's protecting something. What is your motive, Tina? What is your motive? I think for you, and I'm gonna say it at the end as well, you're trying to get them to break up, because that's what you want. You want him to leave your sister so bad, and it's ridiculous. And y'all cannot say that's not it. That's definitely it.
But that's the problem. You took her away and tried to turn her against her own family, which, hey, to each his own, because everybody gonna see it in the end. I don't want to hear Tina, you were right, I apologize. I don't want to hear none of that. Don't come apologizing. But I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the fans. Y'all don't be honest with y'all.
What I just say? What did I just say? That's what she wants. She want to see them fail. That's what she wants. She wants to see her sister unhappy. Ever since she got with Clarence, they have been flipping out. They really have. when she was with Chris, they wasn't making videos like this. And y'all can't sit up here and say they was. Because they was not. They were not making videos like this. At all.
Supporters.
Like what? It's just how you treat people. It's like how you treat people. So I'm supposed to say, so you saying I said, oh, her last relationship, he didn't treat her nice. So let me treat her nice. What the fuck?
Oh my God. No, it is not that. It's just, you know what he did in the last relationship, so you gonna go the opposite way. See, he did things on camera where people saw. You do it behind camera when nobody's around. And then you sit back and you lounge and bask in her money and you didn't put no hard work in. That's bold. That's really bold. It kind of remind me of Nicki and Safari.
But Tina, you want to bask in her money. She bought you everything that you have. She helped her own mother out with the house and car and stuff. And you think everything is hush and you think people supposed to, like, what do you want her exactly to do? Kiss your butt? Like, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Like, you are worried about the wrong things. Y'all need to stop lying to this girl and start telling her she needs to worry about her relationship with her sister. She needs to worry about her own business. She needs to worry about, am I really doing this? Is this really worth it? Is this really worth me never talking to my sister again in life? This is a problem, Tina. You need to worry about that. Y'all need to stop trying to front and trying to make it like, oh, it's okay what she doing, talking about y'all support her and all this and that. And if she's telling the truth, if this is what y'all telling her. But I mean, and let me get this straight, Tina. I'm not a T-Page. I'm just reacting because I see it and it's like, wow.
I'm sorry, that's what it reminds me of. Nicki put hard work in. Same as Queen. Both of y'all sat back and didn't do anything. It's really mind blowing. You're smart, but you're not that smart. So all this stuff that was happening today.
You know, I'm getting good, bro.
We have a lot of sayings about work, like, there's no substitute for hard work.
But he should have at least known, like, you were op. You know what I mean? Like, you were an op, like in the street before you were op.
He's an opposition. You're opposition.
You are too.
You're an opposing team.
By taking her rights away to be with her family, you brainwashed.
Bro, you don't think you've done that?
So you?
Yeah, I don't see the
brainwashed, as in if she doesn't do what you told her to do. Because everything was fine before you got into the picture, Clarice. Everything was fine. Y'all go back in videos to see how her family actually was. But you caused the...
That's because she was helping taking care of y'all. Y'all was fine with that. You were fine with that. And now that things have changed, you don't like it. Stop it.
Vision. You've been dividing and conquering. It's... threatening to leave.
You make absolutely no sense.
You disrespected my mom in the hospital. That's not my story to tell. Do you want to laugh? Laugh at your dad's case. You snitched on.
Aren't you guys from Ypsilanti?
I'm from Detroit, baby. But what does that matter? You said you came from a humble background, and you didn't. Look what your dad did. That's humble. Then you answered my question, then you said, but that's not why though. Why does she have to be shot in her face? There wasn't no reason.
Tina, mind your business. Mind your business. You need to stop that. You're gonna cause a whole nother problem. Girl.
He
Wow.
didn't satisfy her, and boom, pop goes the weasel. Laugh at that, Clarence. But that's really not my business to speak on. I'm not. How is that not your business to speak on? This ain't your business, Tina.
This ain't your business, Tina. I think I said that, man. Funny.
Defend my blood. You would defend yours.
I'm defending your blood.
And that's the problem. You don't need to. You don't need to.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. The way you dogging her, how you talking about her, yes, he has to defend her. He's taking up for her. What is your problem? Like, y'all have to really tell me something. Like, this don't make sense. Like, I don't understand what y'all want Queen to do. Like, what's she supposed to do? Give up her life to go be back with her family to be miserable? Not live out her dream? That's what she doing, and y'all mad because she living out her dream? Who cares about anybody surrounding her? The girl is living her dream for herself and her kids. And y'all worried about the little stuff that don't even really make sense or matter? This back and forth stuff? Listen to him, listen to her, listen to the whole thing. And she the one picking first too? Stop it. Y'all need to stop it.
You're doing it.
And I'm not gonna bash Clarence, because even though I do feel like he petty, and yes, I do feel like he needs to respect her mom, but that man don't need to be worried. He also don't have to be disrespected. He ain't got to worry about that. Like, why do y'all think that he has to take that? He's supposed to say, okay, well, y'all disrespected me. Like, that double standard stuff gotta stop. Like, for real. That one-sided stuff it has to stop. Don't matter who you with. Like, no parent should disrespect their child's boyfriend or girlfriend unless there's something really going on, like things was going on with her ex. Like, that right there would have been a disrespect moment. But what is Clarence doing exactly? Queen need to clear this up. Queen, yeah, I think you should say something.
In a different way. You're not even defending. You're dividing. I've not said anything wrong to Queen that she ain't said to me first. I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about you. I've been talking about you this whole entire time.
No, you've talked about Queen too. Go back and look at all your videos. You was talking about Queen. You was talking about him and Queen. You're getting mad. This whole thing was about CJ, and this went out to this far. Like, you don't even care. Like, you just think that it's okay for you to say and do whatever you was doing. It's like, it's not. You need to stop that. For real, quit it.
And the stuff that Queen has allowed you to do. I can't help it that she's getting caught in the crossfire. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But hey, nobody stuck up for us. Everybody got quiet when it came to us. Ain't that airplane gotta shut up.
No kids allowed on the beach? What?
I'm defending your blood. That's wild. That'll like it don't hit you. Like, I'm defending your blood.
No, it don't hit me. Because you're not doing that.
Same mom.
You mean to tell me that you wouldn't defend Lee or Legend?
I defend Queen like she is my blood.
You defend it because the money, Clarice.
Everything is business to you. Really? Really?
It must took you a long time to come up with that name. Now his name is Clarice. Girl, you big mad.
You sucking her blood.
When this is family.
Money.
No, you are.
You know what's funny, Tina?
In her energy.
Throughout all these parts that I've done, you guys never reference Queen as just a person. Why is it always like, not once have I brought up money, not once have I brought up finances or anything that has to do with you guys?
He hasn't. He only responded to you. So stop it. He hasn't. He was just responding to you. He didn't bring it up.
And there's plenty that could be said about that, but I leave that alone. I'm not gonna go there with you. That's not immature. Everybody knows what I got and I'm on a bigger or whatever. I'm not trying to go. I never went there with you guys.
That's cap. And all this, you're on the goose, I'm on the, yeah. Because you taking her money and PPP loans. But that's neither here or there.
You just
I
made
don't
that
look
up.
at my sister like this type of money bag. Like,
Get trained in less than a year at Universal Technical Institute for jobs that are in demand right now. Prepare to work on vehicles in the transportation industry. What are you waiting for? Take the first step today.
you do. And everybody know that. It's plenty of receipts out there, so I'm not even finna go and explain myself.
She is lying.
You look at her like money. And
She's lying.
Business and stuff does come out your mouth.
Wow. Girl.
Business, intuitions. You said, since I'm so invested in CJ, what's the color of his backpack? What's his favorite backpack or something?
For a good point though, Tina. And you've been talking about nothing but money, Tina. Come on now, I agree with that one on that one. Like, he definitely wasn't saying nothing. It was you. You are, oh my God.
Like that, or what's his mascot? What's the school mascot? And then you're trying to grade me on my nephew. You got an F, Tina. You got an F. I mean, all these things is like brands, business, tuitions. You do talk about that stuff. You do.
You consistently bring up paddle boats and money.
Because you try to make an analogy.
She blew me up, and she was like, what about just your sister?
You took my sister away from me, Clarence. You took my sister and my nephew away from me. Nothing was happening behind closed doors.
That's
of
why
course,
she
she
mad.
gets on here to defend you every time and make
This is why she mad. Listen up, y'all.
me look like a liar. She don't even have a mind of her own anymore. And that's sad. That is my sister. The sister I don't no longer see anymore. But we really never had a bond to begin with. When she was with Chris, she was taking more to his side. To his sisters. We never went and got our nails done together. She never acted like a sister to me. But I still defended her. I still loved her, but we never did sisterly things together. We never went, got our nails done, talk about stuff together. That's how I went the way I went. And I'm not blaming her for that, but I'm just being honest. I never really had a big sister. I was always the sister to my brother. We're like this for a reason. We went through things together and we didn't have no big sibling to look out for us. We looked out for each other.
In one of the videos you said, I supported you at first. And then
And you know what? From that, I can understand that because I said the same thing about my siblings, which is true. I can honestly say that I never, really, I was pretty much raised alone. So I didn't have nobody else to be raised with me. You know what I'm saying? I had two big brothers, but I ain't have a close relationship and shit. I mean, and stuff. Oops. But you're doing this because you say he took your sister from you and all this thing. Queen was gone a long time ago before that. So you're coming with this for him because you're upset because this already had happened. So Clarence technically ain't got nothing, doesn't have anything to do with this at all. This was already happening a long time ago. So therefore, say that you're upset because you wish that you had a better relationship with your sister, but you can't have one when you do things like this. Just like me and my siblings, we can't have anything if we're not that close. But I would never do this to mine. So you're basically pulling, picking a wedge or digging a wedge between you and your sister even deeper by doing the things that you're doing. This is not what grown people do. This is not a grown step. This is wrong on so many levels. And it may be a lie. And it's something that you have to really think about and say, was this worth it to do to my sister? That's all.
I said I supported you until you let your boyfriend walk over
That's
me.
your sister. That's your sister. You don't have to be involved in a music career. You don't have to be involved in anything if you don't want to be. If that's what gets you mad, but
No. See, I see what you're trying to do. You don't have to be in her music career, Clarice. You don't have to be in her music videos every time she drops a music video. You don't have to be there every time behind the scenes when she's doing a sponsor or doing radio interviews and stuff like that, or going to Pandora headquarters and stuff. You don't have to be there, Clarice. This is not your career. Why is Lee managing you, Patty, and her when
Why are you hating though? And maybe Queen wants him there.
Capital only signed one? I know that's my sister, and my sister is the star, not you.
And you're just mad because you're not there and they are. Just say that. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This is why she's mad. I'm stuttering. This is why she's mad because she's not there. Queen didn't pick her to be there, and that's the reason why she's upset because she didn't have that close relationship enough for Queen to say, "Come on, Tina, go with me." But she's done everything she can for y'all, and at the same time, you keep disrespecting her. How can she have a relationship or even want a relationship? That's the reason why she had females around that she's super cool with because she don't have a relationship with her sister. Because look at what her sister is doing to her. This is not something that you should be proud of. This is something that you should be ashamed of. You can never have a relationship. Y'all want Queen so bad to kiss Tina's butt and to kiss her mom's butt and to kiss her brothers. Like, this is what y'all want for Queen so bad. It's not going to happen. Yes, she is the star. And yes, that's what she wants. Lee is managing Mod because Mod can rap. Mod got stuff going on. Clarence got stuff going on. You don't know what they have going on. Obviously it's the world can see it. And besides that, Lee is Clarence's sister. That's none of your business what Ma got going on and what Clarence got going on and what Queen got going on. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Worry about what you got going on. That's what you need to worry about. That's what you have to worry. Your life first. You shouldn't be worried about what the next person is doing. You have to worry about what Tina needs and what Tina wants and how Tina can make her life better. That's what you have to worry about.
You try to take everybody away from her that loves her and supports her and know these things. You got her to play her own best friend, Ari. Let me tell y'all about that since people been wanting to know. This was when the medicine video premiere had happened. Ari had came down, flew on the flight, and surprised Queen for the medicine video premiere. Queen did not know that she was coming at all. So once Queen knew or whatever, of course she was happy or whatever, she was surprised. Ari had came back and crashed at Clarence's place because she was tired, she was sleepy. She had asked him, she was like, you got a place where I could crash? I'm kind of sleepy, whatever. He's like, yeah, sure. There's plenty of rooms upstairs. There's plenty of rooms or whatever. So after she went upstairs, we was downstairs in the basement. He yelling at Queen. He like, Queen, why do you have her in my house? I don't trust her. That's Janae's daughter. Why do you have her in my house? She needs to go. Queen looked at him and was like, well, what do you want me to do, Clarence? She's asleep. I can't wake her up out her sleep. I'm sorry, but she has to go. I don't trust her. That's Janae's daughter. She needs to be up out my house. Queen woke her up, made her get a hotel room, still stayed with Clarence, and then they lied and said that they was finna go to Florida just to distract her and make her leave New York that day. Y'all straight up played Ari. You played Ari, Queen, for Clarence. And Ari don't know until now, but, oh yeah, we finna go to Florida, y'all. We about to go to Florida. Y'all ain't go to Florida. Y'all just said that, okay, y'all just said that to make Ari leave. She's like, okay, well, I'll just catch the next flight then. She caught her flight. Y'all acted like y'all was going to Florida, and y'all never went to Florida. She came down and surprised you, and you played her because of what? Because of him. And then he acted like she could crash there, and he woke her up out of her sleep and made her get a hotel. And Queen didn't even stay with her at the hotel. She stayed by herself. And that's when I looked in. I said, dang, if she could play her like that, her best friend, I know I'm not nothing to her when it comes to him. And look what's happening.
Girl, if you wanted all of this to come out before, you should have been said this stuff. Why wait until now, until you're not invited to CJ's graduation? You said that's the last straw. This is the last straw for you as a sister. You can bet your bottom dollar that you will never probably have a relationship with Queen again. And then you said, and then Ari, I hope the guy Ari don't believe you. I hope Ari asks Queen to see what happened. At least Ari, be smart. Because I think it's quite funny how she doing all this because she mad. Because she ain't on the ride with Queen. And she wish she was there with Queen. And she wished that she would have called her regarding CJ. Now she don't like her nephew. Because the other video, she did say that she don't care if she has a relationship with Legend. Y'all better pay attention to her. I'm telling y'all, something ain't right. And y'all want to y'all want to play the F out of crazy. All right.
You don't do people like that. Did you forget?
Your sister.
We were here.
Like, that's your sister. Yo, that's like, wow.
Okay,
wow.
Shut up. You a female.
You're flaunting on Instagram saying you made 14K.
And you're flaunting on Instagram about that Rolex, and then you didn't pay for Legend to be born.
And you just keep going. You keep flaunting on YouTube the same old conversations and the same old information, and you just trying to bring up stuff because you're bored. And so what? The only reason why Clarence is bringing up the sarcasm, because some of his sarcasm don't need to be needed for real, but it's funny. Both of y'all funny, first of all, but you don't even have to do all that. This right here, as a sister, I would be pissed at you. Y'all crazy. And I say this, I'm gonna say this to the whole YouTube, that y'all keep reacting to her and y'all telling her, I support you, I understand. Y'all must not be loyal to y'all family members. Y'all would actually get on here and do this to y'all family members, embarrass them, tell lies, even if it is the truth or whatever, allegedly the truth or allegedly a lie. Let's put it like that. Allegedly the truth or a lie. Y'all agree with this type of behavior? I don't. I don't think it's okay. I'm not gonna tell the whole world my sister's business. I don't care. Shoot, I might text her full messages, but heck, I'm still gonna go live my life or something. But not get on YouTube and be telling the whole world her business. That ain't happening.
I could say the same for you. You're flaunting your car on Instagram. You ain't bought Queen a car. Where's her car? Right, my point. I could say the same thing for you. And yeah, I'm happy that I made my money. Of course I am. I'm gonna keep making my money. Bash for cash. Yo, you're not stopping me. No, it was all somebody. Y'all gotta get jobs around here. I can't do this no more. So now I'm getting my job. Now I'm on my job. So leave me alone. I'm just doing what the T-Page is doing. Why people want to say you're bashing your sister for money? Voice for the people. I seen that too. You bash me. You bash my mom. Just because you're not in my family, that don't mean nothing. I'm doing what you doing. I'm just getting money off of it. So go on with that. That's why your screen black.
This is an iPhone 11 Pro from Back Market. They specialize in refurb.
I don't like her. I really don't.
All for doing this, and you're flaunting that.
But voice for the people be speaking facts though, and she be speaking truth. Like, how's you mad about that? He's talking about who you don't like. You really don't like yourself because you tripping. This whole thing, bash for cash, like, that's not okay. That is not okay. Y'all cannot sit up here and tell me this is okay. Like, there's something wrong here. Goodness.
And just stop the cap. The reason why you screenshotted it and edited it right into the revenue is because right before that it's estimated. Oh.
See, that's where you messed up at. The YouTube algorithm, when it says estimated, that still is the money that you make. It's estimated. Everybody knows that on YouTube. When it's the estimated such and such amount, you get that such and such amount. I know YouTube more than you do. Okay, Clarice.
I really do this. So it says estimated revenue.
You don't really do this.
If you keep getting the views
you do
that
PPP
you were
loans.
getting, you would make 14.
That's cap.
Maybe at the end of the month.
That's cap. Because which one is it, Clarence? Did I make 14 or am I lying? You just said stop the cap. Then you just said I was flaunting that I made 14. You knew I made 14. That's why you keep trying to drop every time I drop to cut my money off, because you know that you get higher views and you have more subscribers. I know how the game goes. I've been on YouTube longer than you have. I just played with the camera. It was like a toy to me at first. And my real friends knew that. They knew that me and my brother, we looked at YouTube as a toy at first. We chose to go through the struggle with them, play around with them, getting $20 fill-ups, getting $10 bags, $5 bags, getting sales on Atheist, and we didn't have to. Hey, I'm getting my money now.
They already see it. They see through you.
You've been eating off my sister. I can eat off you. No.
Your position here.
You just don't like that. The more you drop, the more I keep dropping, the more I...
Girl, you late. You should have been dropped then. I'm trying to get money off of you too. It's like, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I eat.
You already got busted with the glasses. You're not even talking about CJ no more.
See, that's how I know you be on the T pages like a female, Clarice. You look at the comments, you take the comments and you put it into your words. This can't be about the graduation anymore. This can't be about CJ's graduation anymore. Of course it's not. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than CJ's graduation. That was the last straw. CJ's graduation was the last straw because that's a moment that we cannot get back. That's a moment that got faded away with somebody who really don't even care about him. We don't even get to.
You don't even care about him. You don't even care about his son. You don't even care about Legend. That's your nephew too. You don't care about CJ because you just can't help yourself. I'm sorry. I mean, I honestly, when it comes to the kids, I don't care if y'all don't agree with me or not. Ain't nobody entitled to nobody's kids, especially when they carry them for 10 months. And do your research. Women carry their babies for 10 months. Can't nobody tell. Like my kids, I got 3. Ain't nobody gonna ever tell me what they entitled to when it come to my kids. I don't care if you was there, whatever. What I say goes. And in my household is what goes on in my household. Don't ever talk about mine. And that's how Queen should play that. I may not agree with certain things with them not having a relationship because, yes, you should have a relationship with your mother. If anything, that's more important. But at the end of the day, you have no rights to her child. None. They don't have aunt and uncle rights. So at the end of the day, you just messed that up. Period. Girl. Queen is good. When it comes to that, Queen is good. For real. Because I would be snapping out like, girl, I understand you mad and stuff, but don't keep bringing my kids and nothing. Don't keep playing with me. Not when it comes to my kids.
See that until he graduates high school. Then want to say, since y'all so invested, what's this that? When we was there when he was born and you weren't there. You was in the Bronx, in the basement with your mom. That moment was taken away from everybody who loved him. That moment was taken away from us. And we have to wait.
Okay, and that nobody owes you anything during the pandemic. She didn't have to tell y'all anything. That was her choice. Why is you so mad? That's her child. Her child. Her choice. She wanted Clarence there. That's who was there. That's her choice. Her child. Get that through your thick skull. Her child. Quit feeling like you entitled to her child. Girl.
But you got to enjoy it. So of course it's not about no graduation anymore. It's bigger than that. Plus the 3 years of the stuff that I've been holding in. I don't even see him on his birthdays anymore. I'm not there, but you're there. I just feel like Legend, he can have a birthday party with his mom and his dad there. But CJ can't get that. He can't get that. He can't get that moment where when his family is around. He can't get that moment. And that's not.
So y'all not Legend's family? He can't get that moment because of different things with Chris and Queen. That's none of your business. But Legend ain't your family. That's not your nephew. You have no points. Y'all need to stop faking like this girl got these points. She don't.
Not fair. I remember people was bashing me before because I said that CJ see the stuff that's put out there about his dad. No, he died. He 3 years old. He can't understand that. That's you said. CJ don't say that. When CJ is a YouTube kid. I remember I used to look at CJ, what CJ used to be watching, and it would be couple moments. I mean, not couple. He would go back and look on the Chris and Queen videos. He would look at their videos with him in it. Because he missed his parents. I'm not sticking up for Chris, but I'll look at CJ.
I guarantee you,
He know
put
that
him up
his
to
mom
that.
and dad ain't together.
You
He
put
knew
him
that
up
at
to
a
that.
young age, and people bashed me for it.
You put him up to that. You look like you look like one of them sneaky people that'll do some stuff like that just so you could try to make a point. You're not doing that but trying to brainwash CJ into thinking that Clarence is a horrible person, and that's not right. You don't do that in Queen's household. You have no say so in her household. She trusts him enough to be around her son. All the things that you have said is not okay. Like when it comes to the kids, I don't play about the kids, y'all. I may not agree with their relationship, and I might not like their relationship because they should have a better one as sisters. But when you keep on saying the things you're saying about the kids, and then you want to sit up there and try to make your point, you have no point. You cannot tell that girl what to do with her kids. I'm sensitive about that because I got my own, and can't nobody tell me nothing. I don't care how you feel. Your feelings don't matter when it comes to my kids. At the end of the day, nobody's does. And that's just what it is.
Who gives you the right? What gives you the right to say what's not my business?
Lying is really like a problem. It's
But
really
it is my business.
a problem.
But that's the problem. Queen gave you too much leeway for you to think that every little thing that has something to do with her or her family is your business. It's not your business.
The more you talk, the more you're revealing just how you feel. And I truly feel like you just feel like you deserve to be where I am.
No. I knew you was about to do that. You really don't deserve to be where you at. It's just because you sticking it in her, the turtleneck. But no, it's just the fact that you didn't work for anything.
You a hater.
You didn't.
Why you mad? Cause she got a dude in her house. You mad? But you want the same thing? What is it? Regardless of what she worked, he been there for her. He been there standing beside her at her weakest moments. He was there for her, and you know it. And you just mad because she didn't pick you.
And that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what gives you the right to go in and step past that white dotted line and go somewhere else. No. You stay put.
None of your business.
You be dibble dabbling in our family business too much, and then you want to do it publicly.
And what are you doing?
I'm defending your blood. You doing it all on publicly, and I'm tired of us getting embarrassed. I'm tired of us sitting back getting embarrassed.
But you're embarrassing yourself, and you're embarrassing your sister as well. You saying they're only responding to you. Y'all, come on. I know I'm not tripping. Because she's been doing it first. Like, I have never seen Chris, sorry, wrong person. I have never seen Chris even do it. Like, I've seen Chris do it first. I have. But somebody please let me know if Clarence and Queen started anything with Tina first. Let me know if Clarence, because I'm not on Twitter, so let me know if Clarence, because I know Queen ain't doing it. Not unless she has to say something, especially when something is addressed when she did that on her YouTube video. But let me know if they started with her first, because I could promise you on several occasions that I've seen even T pages say that Tina started everything first.
Embarrassed and Queen letting you do it and don't nobody say nothing about it. I don't care about getting bashed. I don't care what old screenshots, what old videos y'all bring.
Yes, you do care about being bashed. You do, because if you didn't, why are you sitting here making all these videos? Trying to spew out things because you mad. You're allegedly telling these things. These are alleged stories. Nobody's confirmed them but you. At some point somebody need to say something.
Back of me doing. I don't do those things no more, by the way. Then y'all want to say, "Oh, you're not a Christian. You can't be a Christian. Look at you exposing your
You're
sister.
not.
Look at when have I sinned?
You're not.
I have not cussed nobody out. Y'all know that I used to do those things. So don't.
Christians don't sit on the web neither and bash people because they upset. Christians don't sit up there and say, I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to spend the whole day doing that. And I could definitely say that. No Christian woman, Christian man is going to sit on the internet and waste their time when they could be doing other things, reading the Bible, they could be working, they could be just sitting back chilling, anything. Like, nobody's perfect, but no Christian man or woman is going to sit on the internet doing all the things that you're doing, not unless something really, and I don't know. It has to be something serious. And this, to me, ma'am, this is not even serious. This is lightweight.
Don't dare try to bring that up in my face when I can go back and do the stuff that I used to do and cuss people out how I used to do. That used to get.
But this doesn't make you a better person, so go ahead. Go ahead and cuss people out. If that cuss people out, go ahead.
Them up off my back. Yeah, it's hard. But that don't mean that I'm sinning.
Still giving victim vibes.
That don't mean that. So don't try to pull that little card.
And I shouldn't.
You've been
have
pulling all
what I
types of
have,
cards.
and you should have what.
You've been pulling all types of cards. You've been saying a bunch of stuff. You've been spewing out different things. Allegedly this and allegedly that. You can't sit up here and say you got facts without receipts. Like, it's alleged. That don't mean that it's real. We don't know what happened behind closed doors with Ari and different people. We don't know that. Just like you don't know what goes on behind closed doors with Clarence and Queen. You don't know. It's alleged. It's your personal feelings because you're upset. It's all right to be upset. It's all right to be angry because you don't have a relationship with your sister, and you saying that you never had one. So since you never had a relationship, why is it a big deal? Why are you so upset? I mean, just mind your business. What happens at her address has nothing to do with you. You're not on none of her paperwork.
That's how I feel like. That's how you're making it seem, and that's how you're making me feel.
I don't care about how you feel. You ain't been caring about how I feel, but no. I feel like you shouldn't forget about family, especially if they was there. Okay, yeah, if your family wasn't there to support you through things, then yeah, okay. But if your family was there, thick and thin, there's no reason that that shouldn't be. When Queen first signed, it was 3 tickets, and I'm not talking about me or my brother. It was 3 tickets. One for you, one for Patty, one for Lee.
But you feel like exactly, and that's when I was about to say, let me let her finish.
My mom could not go because Queen said, well, Clarence, he would feel some type of way if he didn't go, so that's why I didn't let you go, Mom. Why did you have to be there when she signed? When it was, see, that's the thing. You make it look like we're after her money or we want her money when it was Queen. It was promises that Queen made to my mom and she didn't keep them. It was promises.
Okay.
It was nights where my mom went to bed hungry, but our stomachs was full. It's all about sacrifices. You weren't there for them sacrifices.
And that's the thing. You want her to, y'all think that she's obligated to do for y'all and take care of y'all. But y'all sitting up here acting like Queen just abandoned y'all. You acting like Queen abandoned y'all, period. So why do y'all feel like Queen's money is y'all's money? Y'all need to stop letting this girl believe that she's right for what she's doing. And she's not. It don't matter. A person, yes, can help out their mom, but that's her choice. She has to feel like she can. Y'all don't know what went on through Queen's mind. Stop every time somebody get rich. Y'all families need to stop thinking that it's y'all. Okay, yes, y'all were there through the little struggle or whatever, yes. But sometimes people don't do it right away. Don't they gotta wait to make a certain amount of money to do stuff? Cause you complained about the Durango. Okay, so what? She got her a vehicle. She got her a house. Paying bills. So why is it that what she doing ain't good enough? Because that's pretty much what you saying. It's a slap in her face. Because you didn't go, y'all don't live with her. Or she not doing what y'all want her to do. So y'all upset. Stop speaking for your mom. Because that's how people bring your mom in it. You speak for yourself. At this point, she could take care of her mom. She can. She can do whatever she want for her mother. But she ain't gotta do nothing for you. I mean, it is what it is.
Sacrifices. You weren't there when my mom took out some green beans in a can and mixed some 5-minute rice with one turkey patty, mashing it together and making it a meal. You weren't there.
And that's fine. That's very understandable. People have that struggle all the time. People struggle all the time. And y'all feel like y'all are entitled to Queen's money. That's what it is. Y'all feel like y'all are entitled to have that. That's what that is.
So don't make it look like that. It was sacrifices that was made. It was promises that was broken that Queen did not keep.
So,
And I will see y'all on part 5.
y'all want her to take care of y'all. That's the promises. The promise is that Queen will, you know what, Mom, when I make it, I'm going to take you with me. She has 2 kids. What do y'all want her to do? Y'all so worried about other people. What basically y'all thinking that they can get. You're thinking, oh, it's what they can get. No, it's what you can get from her. Say that, because that's how it's coming off. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing.
That's it. She stopped at 5 minutes and did black screen for 3 minutes.
Yup.
Just so it could
Yup.
she could throw some ads in there.
Yup. Sure did. Gotcha.
You can only put ads in videos that's over 8 minutes. So she
Gotcha. Yup, that's exactly what I did. Hey, I'm just doing what you doing. Stay tuned, y'all.
Bruh, Tina has lost her mind. Like, completely lost her mind. 100% lost her mind. Like, when I tell y'all she has lost her mind, she has lost her mind 100%. You guys, listen. If you don't like my comments in this video, you do not have to look at it. But, however, I say what I said. I'm sticking to it. Yes, it's very contradictory because I can understand her frustration, but at the same time, she is coming off really weird. Just not even weird, just like, anyway, I'm not even gonna say anything. So anyway, you guys like my videos, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe my page. I would appreciate it. Until next time, see y'all later, and peace.